And here we are, the beginning of an adventure I've always wanted to have, Pokémon Randomizers. For this series we will be playing the first Pokémon game that I ever experienced, Pokémon Red. In addition, this series will also be a Nuzlocke, and for the very few of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I want to quickly explain. A Nuzlocke is an additional challenge imposed into the normal gameplay. This challenge generally has two main rules. Rule number 1. You may only catch the first encounter on every route. This means that I cannot farm a certain patch of grass to catch a Pokémon. Rule number 2. If a Pokémon faints, it is considered dead, and it must be boxed or released immediately. If I run out of Pokémon, the series is over. I will leave these rules in the description of these videos just in case you need to come back to them later. Alongside this, as I said before, the series is randomized, so I have no idea what Pokémon I will encounter in the series. Anyway, now that that's all explained, let's get on with the adventure. Let's go ahead and start ourselves a new game. I do have a few things enabled, like super fast text, however I do not have a speed up button bound, so if I need to speed up at any point I'll have to meddle about with that. There's a cool little polygraph that is randomized as well. Like I said, everything is randomized except for the Pokemon's typing and moves and stuff like that. Pretty much every single trainer's Pokemon, wild Pokemon, Pokemon that you get at the beginning, all of this stuff, they are all completely randomized, which is going to be a lot of fun because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. We are going to call ourselves Froggy because that is the name that I want to go with. So we go F-R-O-G-G-Y, Mr. Froggy. And then we're going to name the rival. Now, I was kind of thinking about this before I started recording, and I'm thinking that I should name him something along the lines of Birdie. Because, well, the best rival for a frog is probably a bird. I don't know how creative this name is, but I couldn't think of anything better, so that is what we are going with. We're going to call him Birdie, and continue. So, his name is Birdie. I want to preface this by saying I might mess up the commentary sometime during this series, because I'm not used to doing such long clips without cuts. I do mess up a lot of the things that I say, and you guys are going to see it all in this video because I'm just going to leave it running. But the first thing I want to do is check the PC because there is an item in here and it is randomized. So let's have a look at what we've got. Oh wow, that is massive. That is actually huge. The main reason that is so big is because I can actually use it to abuse this game. Generation 1 games aren't very cleverly coded, let's put it that way. There's a lot of times in Gen 1 games where you can really abuse the mechanics, and this is one of them. To get to Saffron City, you need to get one of the free drinks in the vending machine, which is one of these, which is the drink that I've got right now. And you can't normally get them until you get to Celadon. However, I've now just got it from my PC, so if I wanted to, I could skip the entirety of Rock Tunnel. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and do this, mainly because I feel like A, it removes a lot of XP that I could be gaining from trainers in Rock Tunnel, and B, it's not very entertaining for content, so I probably won't be doing that, but it is something to consider. If this was a versus with someone, man would I do it, it'd be so good. It'd be an absolute winning opportunity. But anyway, we're going to get through this dialogue and see what our options are for the first 3 starters. Let's have a quick look. Our first option is a Doduo. Now this is a really good option because Dodrio in Gen 1 is really powerful. It is fast and there's no special physical special split. So honestly, I'm completely happy with that option. What's our second option? We have FARFETCHD. Okay, now that's not exactly as good as Doduo, but we will just continue with this. And last one is Spearow. Okay, so we've got 3 flying types to start with. That's very interesting. I'm not used to getting that. I'm going to say no to that though, because I think the best option here is to go with the Doduo. Like I said, Dodrio is very powerful in Gen 1, and it's definitely a good option to take. There's no physical special split, so when I get Tri-Attack, it is a physical attack, stab, and like I said, Dodrio is really fast, and again in Gen 1, crits are based off of speed, so I can get a lot of crits with Doduos. So we're going to grab the Doduo, and I think I've got a great name for this guy. I think it's not going to match so much when he evolves, but I'm going to call him Hydra. I guess it kind of matches when he evolves, because when you chop off one head, you know, another one grows in its place kind of thing. but I just think Hydra's such a cool name for a Doduo. But this also means that the rival gets FARFETCHD, which is probably the best case scenario for us because, well, FARFETCHD is fairly useless, let's face it. Anyway, we're going to have to fight our rival now, and I think I could take him. I think Doduo is strong enough to beat a FARFETCHD. I think I have Peck, so it shouldn't be too bad. We've got a nice stab attack. Like I said, high speed as well, so we might get some crits off. Let's see if we can beat our rival on the first fight. Sounds healthy, FARFETCHD. Guy looks so angry. Alright, let's use Peck. How much damage do we do with that? That's not bad, that's not bad. Oh, okay, a sand attack, that's really annoying. Okay, we still hit, good. Even with an accuracy drop. Okay, he's got Peck as well. Oh, okay, he crits me. Come on, come on. No, don't miss, don't miss. Oh, now I've got 2 sand attacks on me. That is horrible. Okay, we didn't miss. Nice. That should put him in kill range. Alright, don't crit. I think he still beats me in one more hit. Don't miss. Oh, God bless. Alright, we got the kill. Nice, nice, nice. Should get ourselves a level here. Level 6 on Hydra. Beautiful. Let's go through this. Alright, cool. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Well, I kind of forced you to pick FARFETCHD, but hey. Alright, yeah. You're gonna toughen up. I mean, FARFETCHD doesn't really get much tougher, mate, so sucks to be you. Anyway, in terms of the Nuzlocke rules, they don't actually begin until I get Pokeballs, so as of right now, we can just have a quick look and see what's in the grass without having to waste our encounter. I'm going to quickly go over here and talk to this guy because he should give me a potion. This isn't actually randomized. I don't know if I can randomize this, but if I could, I didn't. So we should be able to see what we can get from the grass. Like I said, all of this stuff is randomized. Get out of my way. Alright, what's the first Pokemon we find in this area? Magnemite. I would take Magnemite. Magnemite's not bad. Magnemite's pretty good. Electric types are fast. Again, speed, crits. And he's also not Steel type in this gen, so quite easy to... Oh, but he is electric. Yeah, I completely forgot. Flying versus electric. Not so good. Even still, I'm going to try and beat him to get ourselves some experience. I can't believe I completely forgot about flying versus electric. I was so focused on the fact that he's not a steel type that I just completely forgot about the type effectiveness to electric. But nonetheless, alright, he has beaten... Anything else that we can find in this area? Is it going to be another Magnemite? Ooh, a Venomoth. Not too good late game, but they are fairly strong early game and they can learn a lot of status conditions, which is really useful for catching Pokemon. This is probably going to one-shot, actually. Yep. That was really strong. But yeah, they're really good for catching other mons, so if we do manage to get our hands on a Venomoth, I would not be too upset about that. We're going to quickly go and heal because I took some damage from the Magnemite, who I'm kind of glad didn't have Thundershock, actually. I never even thought about that, but that would have hurt. Also, just remember that if my Pokemon faints, it is dead, it is gone. Like I said, the Nuzlocke rules haven't actually started yet, so if I was to faint now, it wouldn't matter, but I still should be playing a little bit more carefully with stuff like that, because I've never really played a Nuzlocke, so I'm a little bit... I don't know, I'm a bit careless when I play Pokemon, because normally it doesn't matter. So we've got our parcel, we're going to head back down. Now, I'm not sure if we can have more than 2 different types of Pokemon in this grass, or if it randomizes like 1-to-1, because normally you can only get Rattatas and Pidgeys here. So I'm going to try and see if I can find any others. Maybe there's more than 2. A Snorlax? Oh my god, that is beef. Wow. Imagine getting one of them. God, he eats that. And he's got rest. Oh, great. It's alright, I should have enough time to beat him now while he's asleep. Still, having a Snorlax, that could be so good. Especially because Snorlax gets Amnesia. And Amnesia raises both special attack and special defense. Because special is combined into one in this game, again, Gen 1 things, it's so powerful. He also, I think he gives a lot of XP, or I'm not sure how that works in Gen 1, I think the XP in Gen 1 is a bit weird, but he should give a decent amount of XP, so I don't mind farming him for some XP, although I don't want to get too strong, because I won't be able to weaken a Pokemon to catch it. Like, for example, if my first encounter is a Venomoth, I'm genuinely just going to have to throw balls at it, because I will one-shot it with Peck. Okay, I just missed. I thought Peck was 100% accurate, apparently not. Unless that was the 1 in 256 glitch, which would be pretty insane. We're going to have a quick look. I don't know if it actually tells me the accuracy on the move, but no, it doesn't. Not another Gen 1 thing, hey? Alright, so let's head down back to Oak, and we'll soon be able to get our Pokeballs and get our first encounter. Okay, I trod into one step of grass. Really? Okay, a Sandshrew. Now, I don't want a Sandshrew. The reason I don't want a Sandshrew is because they are awful in this game. I don't think they learn a single ground type move, unless you teach them by TMs, which, again, are going to be randomized in this game, so not exactly viable. Okay, that's definitely not 100% accurate, unless we're like 95 or something, because I wouldn't have missed twice. Alright, Sandshrew is down. Let's get out the grass. We've got to go through the tiny patch of grass to get back to Oak, but it's not too major. And we've encountered something else. Is it going to be different? Nah, back to the Magnemite. I'm not going to bother fighting this one just because it's type advantage, and it's just going to slow me down. I don't think it gives that much XP anyway. So we're going to run down to Oak. I really do wish I'd run and choose in this. It takes ages to get the bicycle as well. I've got to wait until I get to Vermilion for that. Alright, let's hand in the parcel and we'll get ourselves a Pokedex. I don't think I get Pokeballs until I go back to Viridian though, because I can't actually, I don't get given them in this game, and I think I have to buy them. So we're going to have to wait until we get back to Viridian before we can start catching our encounters. The nice thing about Generation 1 though is there is like 4 encounters right at the beginning, so we have quite a lot of opportunities to get new Pokemon, and hopefully it'll help us take on Brock. Again, Brock's going to be randomized, so we won't have to deal with Rock-type Pokemon, so that's nice. Or maybe we do, depends on what the randomizer's like. Hopefully it's not too mean to me. There's just a lot of dialogue in this game that I just don't remember being there. Alright. We could go and get the town map from his sister, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't really need it. I know my way around this map pretty well. But like I said, we're going to get back to Viridian, get ourselves some Pokeballs, and we can finally start catching some encounters. I'm going to warn you guys, I am not very creative when it comes to nicknames, so when I catch these Pokemon, they're probably going to have some awful nicknames. But you guys can always suggest nicknames in the comments if you want. Maybe in the future episodes I will attempt to name them, stuff like that, if I find it fitting. Or if you want a certain Pokemon named after you, please be sure to leave that in the comments, I'll happily do that. Just be advised though, these videos are going to be pre-recorded, so if you leave a comment on this video, you might not see it show up for another few videos. I don't know how far in advance I'm going to be pre-recording, but I want to make sure I have some videos on the back burner before I start uploading. It's just the way I like to do things, so that way I don't miss a day of upload. We're going to quickly buy ourselves 10? I think 10 Pokeballs, because we've got 4 places to get encounters. We're going to need quite a few. Also, on terms of uploading, I'm going to have an upload schedule for this series, so if you are interested in watching it, you can always subscribe, but in turn, if you don't want to do that, you can always tune in on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, because that is when I'm going to be uploading this series. I'm going to try and aim for 5 PM British Standard Time, which I think is 4 PM UTC, and so we'll basically be going for that, but for now, we are going to see what we can get from this grass. Now, I would mostly like a Snorlax. However, the other Pokemon here aren't too bad, apart from Sandshrew. As long as I don't get a Sandshrew, I'm not too worried. In case you wondered, that silence was just despair. I don't even know if I want to bother trying to catch this. This is the only Pokemon from this grass that I didn't want. This is my encounter. This is the only Pokemon I can have from this grass. Do I even care? I tell you what, I'm going to throw one ball at him. I think I kill him. If I attack him, I think I kill him. So I'm going to throw one ball, and if it doesn't catch, I'm leaving it. Alright. No, you're not worth my time, Sandshrew, sorry. You're not worth my time or my balls. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a peck, see what happens. If he lives, maybe? Oh, okay. I didn't kill him with one pack. Maybe I got a little bit over-eager with that one. We'll give you another try, just because you survived. Okay, we caught the Sandshrew in 2 balls. I still don't think it was worth the 2 balls, but I'm just going to nickname him Useless, because that's what it's going to be. He doesn't get a stab move. It's just no good. What good are you with just like normal type moves? I feel sorry for the poor guy. For any of you that actually like Sandshrew, I'm so sorry, but in this game, he is just awful. Sandslash and Sandshrew are just terrible. I mean, yeah, they're fast Pokemon and they get Slash, but it's not a stab move. And they don't get any ground types, so they don't have any coverage. We're going to go up here quickly, actually, and just grab the potion, even though I realise I can do it from the other side in this game. I'm just used to the remakes in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You have to go all the way around. Ooh, a Thunderstone. That could be nice if we get ourselves an Eevee or a Pikachu, or... I'm trying to think what else evolves with a Thunderstone. Nothing on top of my head. Anyway, we can get ourselves another encounter here. So, what do we get in this grass? Probably should have scouted it out first, not that it really matters. A Slowbro? Yo, I will take that. I will take a Slowbro. He can definitely take a pet. Come on, you can take this. Oh, he could take another one, but I might crit. Oh, jeez. How much did that do? Oh, this is risky. This is what I mean by I gotta play a little bit careful. I didn't actually mean to do that, but okay. Oh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oof. Okay, right, we're gonna potion up. And I definitely should have healed. I don't know why I didn't heal. Again, just me being really careless. Right, how much does this do? Okay, that's stab, that does 6. I'm gonna give him a peck. If he can survive it, I need to keep his health lower. Don't crit. Alright, okay. Right, 6 on confusion, and that was 4? 4 on headbutt? If he crits me, I'm pretty much screwed, so I'm really hoping he doesn't. But Slowbro is so good. Okay, you can disable me, mate. That's not a big deal. Alright, come on. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. This would be so good for my team. Come on. Yes! We got a Slowbro. Nice. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, because there's no Slowking in this game, I'm actually just going to name this guy King, because I think that he is going to be an absolute beast. And he's got Confusion as well, which is massive. That's a stab move at, what is he, like level 5 or something? I don't know, I can't remember. But we're going to call him King, and we are going to heal our Pokemon, because I'm an idiot and completely just neglected to heal my Pokemon. Again, this is the first time I've done a Nuzlocke, so I'm normally really careless, but I do need to be a lot more careful about what I'm doing. And healing Pokemon is one of those things that I really need to get in the habit of doing, because I'm just not very good at this game, apparently. Alright, so we've got 3 Pokemon, 2 useful, 1 that's literally named useless, so we know that he's not going to be very useful. We are just going to walk up, and we have another encounter up here. Let me just open up. We're going to quick look at the Pokemon. We've got level 7 Doduo, we've got a level 3 Slowbro, and then we've got the level 3 Sandshrew. Honestly, I'm not going to be training the Sandshrew. I know it might be disappointing, but the guy's useless. He's not going to learn anything decent, and even as a Sandslash, he's not that strong. Don't think it's really worth my time, but this is definitely useful. He's got Headbutt, Confusion, and Disable, right? Yeah, that's massive. That's a stab move, and it's a strong stab move at that. So I'm actually going to put him first, plus the fact he's really bulky as well. It's a really nice catch to get. Right, so we've got another encounter up here. We don't have any potions though, and I don't think I can even buy any either, if I remember rightly. Maybe I can, maybe I'm just being stupid, but let's look in this grass. Okay, 1 step and we find a Pokemon. What do we get from this? Onix. It's not really worth my time. See, the problem with Onix is he has one of the lowest base attack stats in the entire game. The only thing he's good for is being a defensive wall. And his 2 major weaknesses, water and grass, are both special in this generation, so he's not useful. I'm going to give him a chance. Look how little damage he does. He does basically the same as me, and I'm not very effective. Okay, he's lowered my defense by 2 stages. That's tough. Right, we're going to give him a chance. We're going to try and lower his health a bit, and then he still did like the same damage even after a Screech. Yeah, we're going to lower his health a bit, try and catch him. Maybe I'll just use him as like sacrifice if I have to save someone else. It may come down to that. I do kind of want to catch everything that I encounter. Oh, this is getting a bit risky. I might want to catch everything that I encounter just because I might need them in the future, like I said, for a sacrifice or something. We switch to Hydra. He doesn't have any rock-type moves at level 3, so we're fine. Okay. We're gonna peck. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Okay, that did hardly anything anyway. Like I said, he's a defensive wall, so I can do a lot of these hits without doing too much damage. I don't want to do another one though, because I'll probably crit him and it'll just be a complete waste of my time. I think I can catch him on this health. Let's throw a Pokeball. We should be able to catch him on this, he's pretty low. Oh, just punched my desk. Okay, that does quite a lot of damage. I guess he did screech me, didn't he? Come on. Don't waste my time. I don't know how much... I've got some money so I can buy some more Pokeballs for the Viridian Forest encounter. I mean, if I run out of Pokeballs, I run out of Pokeballs. Pretty simple. I think it might be worth lowering him. If I crit, I crit. It's just going to be how it is. Okay, I didn't crit. I got him in the red. Ooh, this is very risky. We're going to switch to Sandshrew just because I have a defense drop at the moment. And if I switch out, Sandshrew's not going to have any defense drop, so it shouldn't do too much. Yeah, it does 2 damage, okay. For a Pokeball, come on, I've only got 2 left, I think it was. Why is he so hard to catch? He's not even that good. You can't even get Steelix in this game, so it's like... fairly useless. Oh, we caught him. There we go. Nice, that was the last Pokeball as well. So, we got an Onix. I really have no idea what to nickname this guy. I guess I'm just going to call him... I'm going to call him Rocky. Even though he's like quite the polar opposite of Rocky, because Rocky's strong and, you know, can actually fight people, whereas an Onix, not so much. Like I said though, he's really good for taking hits physically. So if I'm up against an opponent that's using a lot of physical attacks and I need to stall, I could use him. However, he's also going to be another one of those Pokemon that I'm not going to train, so he's not really going to be that useful. It's just a matter of having something on the back burner if I need to. Right, let's heal up. Alright, cool. We've got our Pokemon fully healed. We're going to see how many, if we can buy some more Pokeballs, because we have one more encounter before the gym, and that is Viridian Forest. The grass on the other side of Viridian Forest, if you didn't know, is still part of the same route, so I can't use that. Now, I don't think I can buy potions even in Pewter, so I don't think there's that much risk in spending all my money on Pokeballs. I'm going to go for it, because I might get something really nice in Viridian Forest, and if I do and I don't have any Pokeballs, I'm going to hate myself. Honestly, with a Doduo and a Slowbro, I'm pretty happy. Obviously, the other two aren't too good, but those two could easily carry this team. Dodrio and Slowbro just easily carry me. The only time I need a Slowbro is if I'm against the Ghastly line, which is great because they're poison types, and Slowbro would just melt them with Confusion and Psychic. Alright, we're going to grab the hidden item, which unfortunately would normally be a potion, but obviously Randomizer, it is a dire hit. Oh, these are useless in this game, they don't work. This is a broken mechanic, this is the problem with Gen 1, there's so many bugs. Alright, so what have we got here? A water stone. Okay, I'm just collecting all the stones now. That does give me some diversity if I find an Eevee though, although honestly Jolteon's definitely the best of the 3 Eevees, at least in this gen. So I don't think it'd be that much of a question. Do you think there's an item over here, or is that only in the remakes? Must only be in the remakes. Anyway, we are going to encounter a Pokemon here. What do we get from Viridian Forest? Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about this. Because Nidoking versus King. Now, Nidoking's good, but he doesn't learn any moves because he's a stone evolution. I tell you what, if you can survive a Confusion, I'll try and catch you. Oh my god, he's pretty strong. And he survived? I don't know what I want to do here, this is quite risky. I'm going to go for one Pokeball. Yeah, I thought so. Right, I'm going to need to switch out because he can kill me here. I'm hoping that Hydra can take a hit, just because it's a couple of levels above. The thing is, though, King's quite bulky. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's gonna hurt. This is... I don't know how worth it this is. I think I might have to sacrifice this encounter. It's so risky. I really want to go for the Pokeball, but if he crits me, Hydra's gone. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I tell you what I will do. I'm going to switch to Rocky, because I don't really mind if I lose Rocky, and plus he resists. He resists Thrash, so this should do less damage. That was a crit. Okay, that was a crit. We're just going to try and throw some Pokeballs. I haven't got time to lower his health anymore. Right, this should do a lot less damage. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball. No! How many times is he going to Thrash? The next Thrash will put me at 1 health unless it's a high roll. But I don't really care about Rocky, so we're just going to risk it. Hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Yes! Nice, that lowers his health as well. I think I die to the next hit though. Whatever, we've only got 1 Pokeball left, it's all or nothing. Okay, no. Right, please hurt yourself so I can get out of here. That's not going to kill me. Right, oh, I'm slow though, aren't I? Oh, I can still run. Okay, okay, that was close. It would have been nice to have a Nidoking, but like I said, Nidoking doesn't really learn any moves. I mean, at that point he had, what, Thrash, Tackle, and Horn Attack? Not great moves, and again, he wouldn't get stab moves, so he'd be in the same boat as Sandshrew. The only difference would be, he's got a lot higher base stats, so he could take some hits and stuff like that, but honestly, not really that bothered about not catching him. I've got a Slowbro and a Doduo, and I'm happy with those two. It would have been nice to have an extra Pokemon, but it is what it is. We are going to heal up and try and make our way through Viridian Forest to Pewter City. Let's heal. Nicely done. Let's head up to Viridian Forest and get ourselves some XP from the trainers that are in there. Now, normally these would be bug trainers, but obviously they're not, because of the randomizer. Who do I want to put first? I think I want to train up Slowbro. I'm just going to stick to training Slowbro and Doduo, because the other two really aren't that useful. I know I've said this quite a few times now, but I don't want to waste XP on them, and I think Slowbro could do some damage. It's pretty much just because both Slowbro and Doduo have stab. They have stab attacks, so that's really nice. Okay, right, let's fight this guy and see what he's got. Please don't be anything too lethal. Give me like a poison type. Throw a poison type at me or a fighting type. Okay, Venonat is poison type. We take those. I mean, it's also bug type, but bug type is so weak in this game it doesn't even matter. Okay, how much damage can we do with Confusion? Oh my god, King, you are disgusting. Get wrecked, Venonat. That's a great start. That should give us a nice chunk of XP. Level 4 on King. Beautiful. Star you. No, I think we can handle it. He's level 6, but I think we're okay. That was a crit? He did 4 damage with a crit? Oh, we should be good. We should be absolutely golden. Come on, let's just spam Confusion. I think Staryu only knows Tackle anyway. I could disable him and make him use Struggle, but that might be worse for me, so I'm not going to. Alright, there we go. Does that get us another level? Nice, King's now level 6. Wait, did we just jump a whole level? I think we did. That's insane. That is beautiful though. $60 for winning. Not so beautiful. I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and heal. I'm getting a nice chunk of XP on King, which is really good, because he is one of the ones that's going to be doing most of the damage. Doduo is not going to be doing much until it evolves, which I think is around level 26 or something. I'm not completely sure. But like I said, yeah, King's going to be doing most of the carrying for me at the moment. It's a fully evolved Pokemon, and he can still learn moves. So, like I said, he's already got a stab move. And we will get Surf at some point, because that is obviously not randomized, and he can learn Surf, so... He does actually learn Amnesia as well, I completely forgot about that. Now, I don't know if you have to learn it as a slow poke, or if you can learn it as a slow bro. I'm really hoping I can get Amnesia on slow bro, because having Amnesia and Surf would be absolutely insane. You stack up special defense and special attack, and then sweep with Surf would be absolutely mental. That is mad. I think I'm going to get up here into Viridian Forest, and then we're going to end off this episode, because it's been about 30 minutes in this episode now, and I want to keep the episodes around 30 minutes long. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Alright, actually, yeah, I think I'm going to stop the episode here. So, thank you guys for tuning into the first episode of this adventure. There is plenty more to come. Like I said, the schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So this should be on a Monday, the next episode will be on a Wednesday, and then on a Friday. Every single week, attempting to upload at 5 PM BST. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because it's really going to help me out boost this channel. And with all that said though guys, I will see you again in the next episode on Wednesday.